Welcome back to Grow Joyfully and Garden Tour Saturday with your host, Grandma Sandy, and your co-hosts, Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life, and Growing on Vancouver Island. I'm still gardening in the greenhouse. Today I need to work on the beds in the main garden. It's time to get going on things. This is the 12th of April. So I've got to just get stuck in and get things done. My mom and dad's heirloom rhubarb is looking better and better. And here's the rhubarb I got from Home Depot. Here are the sweet peas coming up that I planted in the garlic bed. And right next to them, there are the green peas. They're coming up. For dandelions, we don't spray them anymore. We do in our front yard. We let a lawn service spray them, but the rest of them I try to keep for drying and medicinal purposes. It's 8:40 in the morning and it's 43 degrees outside. The temperature is almost 58 degrees in the greenhouse. Herbal tea of the day is pomegranate and raspberry leaf and hibiscus and raspberry leaf. As you can see, I have a lot of potting up to do. So much. I've just got to stick in and get it done. Look at all these guys back here. My son and my husband are going to be working on the greenhouse today. Fingers crossed that they get a lot done and we can soon have it ready to put a lot of these plants in. I've got to take the time right now and make sure that they're all watered because I think they're getting awfully thirsty. I just potted up some of these sun-drop tomatoes. They're not looking well. I think once I get them potted up in the bigger pots, they do so much better. It's just a time crunch thing. This is probably not the most effective way that I plant things because I have too many things to get to, but I'm just going to keep doing it and try to get it done this year. Then I can think of another way that might be more time and user-friendly. I have to go to the garage and get more water. The watering takes a long time, but that's to be expected. I've got a couple of cute grandkids here too, so I will be in and out, hanging out with them and enjoying their time because my son is here helping my husband to work on that greenhouse, which I need so bad. I took a lunch break and made some spaghetti for everybody. I had some nice lemon slice and bake gems. They're cookies that are shortbread with lemon flavor, and you roll them in nonpareils or, little sprinkles, and then roll them up in wax paper and put them in your refrigerator to get hard. So I did that yesterday, and today I sliced them and baked them up, and they're sure wonderful. This is what they look like. It's pretty windy outside, but it is blowing the clouds away some. The sun's trying to come out a little bit. Typical spring weather. I watered these plants from the bottom, and they've already sucked up the water, so they were pretty thirsty. In fact, I've got to go back to the garage and get some more water. It's going to take a lot to water these guys today. Luckily, our oldest son and our youngest son, we have 3 boys, are both crazy about gardening. We're so excited about that. I can hardly walk back and forth in here, so that new greenhouse is going to be so wonderful. Did you hear that sound? That is my son and my husband working on the greenhouse. I'm so excited. So this is the workstation, and they're putting together one wall at a time. Right now they're working on the base. The first wall. Second wall. And there's the back wall. No ceiling yet. It's coming along. We We still have the rest of that wall and the ceiling. It feels really sturdy.
You're gonna need a few more after that.
It's coming along. Our son and his kids had to go home, so my husband got the rest of the, whatever it's called, polycarbonate, up here on these sides. And then he's going to work on the roof. Up here is a little better of a view. You can see right there the roof's not on. It's coming along and I'm loving it. I'm back in the greenhouse. It's almost 7 o'clock. The sun is coming through the window and it is so nice and warm. It's been a bit of a day, a fun day, but difficult in ways. It was so nice to have our oldest son and his 2 kids over. We got to have them here till almost 1 o'clock. Then I quickly changed and got cleaned up and got in the car and was able to go and get my good friend from the hospital. She's doing better. She had 2 stents put into her heart. And, she's 90. It takes a toll on anybody. She feels weaker from, the whole experience and laying down for practically 6 days, but I got her settled at home in her recliner and we figured out her medicine and I got her something to eat before we got home, so hopefully she'll just be able to rest and have a quiet night. So that's a blessing. Thank you for thinking of her and thank you for the prayers that you sent up on her behalf. So I'm going to sit here in the greenhouse in the lovely sunshine and watch my favorite shows while I'm potting up endlessly and more and more and more. It's time to pot up some more tomatoes. I got some black brandy wine done. And here's some of that new Holy Myrrh. This pot of Dad's Sunset tomatoes has really come along and is looking so much better since I put it in new soil and gave the roots some more room. I know that's what they'll all do when they eventually have time to kind of recover and grow better roots. I know it's hard on them with me doing it this way. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to grow all my seedlings. It's quite overwhelming to get so many of them. And of course I do it to myself, so I have no room to complain. But I just wanted to show you how good these are looking. It's quite a balancing act to try to keep track of all these different seedlings. And like this one here, it's a flame orange seedling. And right here, if you can see, I want to take this off anyway. The leaf got all dry. Where this one was, it was still on the heat map. And I'm going to also have to watch the heat map because I think they get a little too toasty roasty. So, as the temperatures heat up a little bit, but then of course they go back down. So it's just bit bopping all over the place and hard to keep things steady and happy, but I like messing with it. And as soon as my husband gets the other greenhouse going, then I think it's going to take a little bit of stress off as far as being able to walk around this greenhouse and get things done and have room for all these plants. So that will help. I'll still have a lot of seedlings to look after, but it'll help out a little bit anyway. I did not get down to the farm store for more potting soil, so I am limited on how much I can do. But I'm going to continue to work here and just try to relax a little bit. We got to go and see a different granddaughter and a friend sing some really cute songs at our local church. And then my husband and I got to go out to dinner. So it's been a really, really busy day. I am tired. But it's been a nice day. I hope you all are having a lovely day, getting things done, accomplishing a lot, enjoying yourself, being with family. This is such a lovely time of year. It's been quite windy today, but the sun has been shining since late this morning. Started out a little overcast like it often does, but now it's gorgeous. So I am enjoying the sunshine, enjoying being in my greenhouse, and I hope you guys are enjoying where you are too. I think about you a lot. I enjoy listening to your videos, and I appreciate you very much, your love and support. So you guys have a very wonderful day. Tomorrow's Sunday, and we always try to have a quieter, church-filled family day on Sunday and appreciate our loved ones. And I'm looking forward to that and just seeing our kids and grandkids. I'll probably come out here and do some potting up anyway, because I love it and it's got to be done. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will try very hard to show you the finished product of the greenhouse tomorrow or Monday or whenever we get it done. When I say we, I mean my husband. Yes. So thanks for stopping by today. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you on the next video.